forward. A political row has erupted in Karnataka over the proposed Bedadi Township project. Former Prime Minister HD Deve Gowda has urged CM DK Shivakumar to scrap the project, warning that he will stage a Satyagraha if the demand is ignored. Gowda has raised concerns over land acquisition, farmers' livelihoods, financial burden and environmental impacts of the project. And to tell us more, joining me is my colleague Belly Thomas. Belly, what can you tell our viewers?
Initially, the JDS Supremo and former Prime Minister HD Deve Gowda has written an 11-page letter to the Chief Minister DK Shivakumar urging the Karnataka government to immediately withdraw the proposed Greater Bengaluru Integrated Township project at Bedadi, warning that he will stage a Satyagraha in front of the Mahatma Gandhi statue at Vidhan Sauda if the project is not scrapped. So Gowda has questioned the project's financial viability, stating that the government has approved borrowing rupees 12,511 crore by mortgaging BMRDA properties with rupees 7,500 crore state guarantee, while the BDA has sanctioned an additional rupees 3,000 crore in equity, despite the state already carrying a debt burden of 8.4 lakh crore, including off-budget borrowings. He said the project would acquire 7,481 acres and 21.8 guntas across 8 villages in Bedadi, Hubli, and one village in Harahalli, Hubli, affecting 82% small and marginal farmers dependent on agriculture, dairy farming, horticulture, sericulture, and other allied activities, leading to large-scale displacement and loss of livelihoods. So Gowda alleged that the government has violated the 2013 Land Acquisition Act by exempting the mandatory social impact assessment and environmental impact assessment, warned that nearly 2 lakh trees would be felled, criticized the absence of the proper rehabilitation plan for the affected families, and questioned the need for a new township when thousands of plots remain vacant in the existing VDA layouts and 6 more layouts are planned near PRR2. So concluding the letter, Deve Gowda said the JDS would continue supporting farmers' protests against the project and will, if the government continues, then they have no other choice other than to sit in for a Satyagraha in front of the Mahatma Gandhi statue in Vidhan Sauda. Vaishali.
All right, Belly, thanks for joining me with those details. Now we have an update in the Twisha Sharma death probe. Judicial custody of both Girbala Singh and Samarth have been extended till the 28th of July, viewers. This is the latest update in this case that we have, of course, been tracking for you very, very closely on NewsX, getting you every update. As the shocking case unfolded, viewers, Twisha Sharma, as we all recall, reportedly died by suicide. And this, of course, is the latest update. More trouble for her husband and her mother-in-law because their judicial custody has now been extended till the 28th of July. This is the latest update. And joining me to tell us more is my colleague Prakhar Jain. Prakhar, what can you tell us about this latest development in the case?
In the latest development today in this hearing of judicial remand of Samarth Singh and Giriwala Singh, court has accepted the CBI's plea of extension of judicial custody. Custody has been extended for further 14 days, that is 28th July. Also, it is expected that on the next hearing, that is with this extended judicial remand when comes to end, CBI will also file a charge sheet as that will be the 60-day completion in this case. So it is expected CBI will file the charge sheet also in the next hearing. Today, the district court has granted another extension of judicial remand of Samarth and Giriwala Singh. The investigation of CBI intensifies in this case. Now CBI has each and every evidence, including the second postmortem and forensic analysis report with them. Also in the hearing today, CBI didn't come up with any forensic report. It is expected that with the charge sheet only, CBI will come up with the forensic report and other voice sampling report also, as CBI also played today for another round of voice sample test of Giriwala and Samarth Singh. Also in this voice sample case today, CBI told the court that both the accused are not cooperating in the process of voice sampling. So court has also directed today that Samarth and Giriwala should comply with whatever CBI demands in terms of voice sampling test, which will be now conducted in this 14 days. Over to you.
All right, thanks for joining me with those details. More updates, viewers. We're now